All right, guys, I made it to the first thrift store. It is the Springville DI. It gets really crazy at opening, so I'm not going to be recording for this first one because I'll be going too fast and you guys will get a little dizzy. But I'll show you guys what I end up getting in this thrift store, and then from then on, I'll be showing you guys live thrifting and all that good stuff. So let's get to it. The first stop of the day was a success. We got 30 items for $105.10, bringing the average cost of goods to $3.50. Great haul. No need to wait till the end of the video. I'll go ahead and start breaking it down for you guys right now. All right, part of that first haul, I got 16 golf clubs. 12 of them were $3 each and 4 of them were $5 each. It's been a while since I've gotten a good golf club haul. These are Titleist DCIs and also the Cobra King 2 Senior Oversized. The majority of these are gonna go anywhere between $20 and $25 plus shipping. Then I also got these two clubs here. This first one, it's a Mizuno. It's a nice little 56 degree. It's gonna go for about $35 to $40 plus shipping. Same with this. You guys always wanna be looking out for Nike. Nike actually stopped making golfing equipment and apparel. So anytime you find Nike golf anything, it's going for more and more and more and more. We got this Ping G2. This is a vintage one. It's a 3-iron, but it's also a hybrid. That's what that HL means right there. This will go for a little bit more, maybe 40, 45 plus shipping. And then finally, this big boy right here. I want to be looking out for Tiger Woods. This is a 60 degree wedge. This typically goes for about $160 to $180 plus shipping. This one isn't in as good of shape, so I listed it for $150. And I'll let you guys know when it sells. Next up, we got Provo, AKA P-Town, AKA best place to date in the United States of America. This is a huge thrift store. Hustle culture is real in Provo. Not hating on that, I actually love it. There's a lot of guys like me in the Provo area doing exactly what I do. So I'm not expecting to get 30 items like I just did in this last store, but it still should be good. I typically get a lot more clothing than I do hard goods at the Provo. So let's get it. You guys know I love a good VHS player. Unfortunately, that one was not a brand that I typically pick up. That one wasn't worth too much money. I actually almost exclusively only pick up Sonys and Panasonics. I also pick up a few Sharps and a few other ones here and there, but it has to be the right model number. But usually Sony, Panasonic, I don't have to look up the model. If it's under $10, I pick it up. Sorry about the camera angle here, but I go ahead and I find these vintage glasses. They'll go for about 15 to 20 bucks. Then next up I find some Ted Bakers here, should sell for a good amount. After that I find some kid Ray-Bans. And then off camera I find 2 more pairs of adult Ray-Bans. All 5 pairs were just $1 each. Those Allen Edmonds were nice for 10 bucks. Should be able to get about anywhere from 40 to 60 for them. I take a look at these Adidas shoes. They're pretty nice and clean. I go ahead and I look up the model number. I end up putting these back. Just couldn't really find a ton of data on them. There was a few of them in a darker color that sold for about 30 bucks, but these white and green ones, there wasn't a ton of interest in them, so I just put them back. I go ahead and I grab these Goats flip-flops, knowing they're probably not going to be worth a ton. I know from pop culture, though, that people are always talking about GOATs, such as Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, possibly LeBron James. So I know that's always kind of on the radar for something that some people can make a quick buck on. So I take a look at these just to make sure they're not worth $80 or $100, and they definitely were not. It is an absolute rule that when you find a Z-rack like this, you gotta go take a look at it. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything in this one, but the probability of me finding something on a rack like this is extremely higher than finding one on a rack like this. I sell a lot of Bugatti Omo. Lately, I've only been selling it for like $15 to $18 on heavy discounts, but this is a great pattern, so I picked it up. This is an awesome pattern called Indian Madras. Take a look at it on Google. It'll make you a little bit of money. I'm constantly looking up shirts in the thrift store to see how much they're worth. This one caught my eye because of the cool pattern and the feel of the shirt. When I looked it up, I realized that it wasn't worth too much money, but I'm glad I looked it up. Now when I see this brand in the future, I'll know to pass on it, and I have some more knowledge under my belt. We just got another 27 items for $86.15 for an average cost of goods of about $3.19. See you in the next one. Thank you, sir. On these Logitech mouses, I'm always looking for the word laser, and then you also got to make sure it has the receiver. This one didn't have either of those things, so I put it back. If you can find both of those things, it can be up to $25. After about 45 minutes of doing this, and doing some more of this, the thrift gods decided to bless me with a new rack. And then a pretty cool guy asked me this.
What's your channel?
J-Ride Flips.
So is it a thrifting channel or what do you?
I sell on eBay.
Okay. Check it out.
It's pretty, yeah. It's a good time.
Probably got a lot of in common there. Right?
You're a reseller too? And then we got two nice little Travis Matthews shirts for $5 each. Haven't met a Travis Matthews shirt that I don't like for $5 plus 15% off.
Well, not on eBay, just kind of locally, but a lot of it is just
like Facebook Marketplace and stuff.
And
then after the new rack, we did a little bit more of this. This stop we got 7 items for $32.80 for a cost of goods of $4.69. These little Sony glasses catch my eye, so I end up taking a look at them. They're missing the lens, but I've seen a few of these go for like 80 bucks. These ones only go for 8 with the lenses, so I obviously passed on that one. But I found some nice little Kate Spade glasses that go for about 20 bucks. All right, guys, that was store number 5. We just got a quick 7 items for $14. Average cost of goods of $2. I'm now heading to my favorite, Deseret Industries. It's here in Salt Lake on Welfare Square. This one I typically find a ton of electronics. Because I'm talking about it, I'm probably not going to find too many this time. But it's obviously getting later in the day, especially in Utah. Let me know about your guys' thrift stores, but the early bird definitely gets the worm. I've noticed here in Utah. Well, I usually get the most items per store in the morning, and then it slowly goes down from there because more and more people go in and shop. Yeah, I'm pumped about this next one. And because I'm talking about how I'm pumped, it's probably going to suck. Just kidding. It's going to be awesome, even if I get 0. All right, so that thrift store that I was super pumped about didn't go according to plan. Only got 2 items, but hey, It happens. Got the receipts all right here. We ended up going to 11 stores where we got 152 items. Our cost of goods was $612.65, bringing our average cost of goods to $4.03 per item. Now, I know many of you have a much higher cost of goods than I do. I'm very blessed to be here in Utah. The Deseret Industries is goated. But you also have to keep in mind, I'm buying a ton of $10 items and $15 items. But with that, I'm also buying a ton of 50-cent glasses, dollar remotes, $2 toys. I'm buying a ton of really small items. A lot of them sell for 15, a lot of them sell for 20, 25, a lot of them sell for 40 and 45, which is awesome. So a lot of my subscribers are buying a ton of shirts for $7 or $8, even $10, and only selling them for $14, $15, $18. After all the shipping and fees and cost of goods, you're only profiting $4 to $7. Why not start buying these sunglasses, these remotes that only cost 50 cents to $2? Some of them only sell for 15, some of them only sell for 20, but after those cost of goods, those shipping charges, all that, you're still left with $12 to $20 in profit each item. I don't know, just something to consider. This was just day one of my 2-day thrifting haul. I'm going to be making another video shortly about the second day. The second day is actually even spicier. We get some really good items, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys.